Dear Jen, we made it. Can you believe it? I've never won the Super Bowl, World Series, or Stanley Cup, but I have to imagine the thrill and exhilaration of lifting those trophies can't compare to knowing I am going to spend the rest of my life with you.
On behalf of Paula, John, myself, and Kathy, we really appreciate everyone navigating planes, trains, automobiles, and also ferries. I know it's a task sometimes to get here, but what a beautiful place.
I love you both. You're both special people, and good luck.
The rain fell. The floods came. And the winds blew and buffeted the house. But it did not collapse. It had been set solidly on rock.
Dear Andrew, do you remember the time when you told me you were going to come to my place to make chili in a blizzard? You walked a whole mile and a half through a blizzard carrying homemade guacamole, some Prosecco, and seltzers just for me. I barely noticed that you were even in school with how much time you were able to spend with me and prioritize me into your life. Whenever you said you would be there for me or you were going to do something, you did.
I am truly better from having met you. I hope I bring out the same in you. I want to help you be the best you can be. I also hope to bring you as much joy as you have brought me. You are the most empathetic, kindest, most fun, and beautiful person inside and out I've ever met. You deserve the best, and I promise to do my best to give that to you.
I got to a point in my life where I felt like I wasn't really sure what I wanted and who would be a good match for me. So I made a list of 8 things that I felt would make a perfect partner. It wasn't long after I had really sat down and wrote the list, reflected on the things I wanted, and prayed for you that I actually did meet you. By the 3rd date, it came up in conversation that your mom was a Catholic school teacher and she got free chicken nuggets as a result. I knew this could be something serious once I heard that you were Catholic and also that one of your favorite foods was also chicken nuggets. You are exactly what I prayed for and everything and more I could have ever wanted or imagined my husband to be. You truly are my soulmate, the one I want to laugh with, dance with, trust with all my heart, and most importantly, love forever.
As we approach our big day, I want to remind you to have fun and tell you I can't wait to see you walk down that aisle. I love you, Jennifer Rachel Marie Midden. My heart is yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
The rain fell and the winds blew. Sounds like today, doesn't it?
Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. It is not pompous. It is not inflated. It is not rude. It does not speak in its own interests. It is not quick-tempered and does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never fails.
That's what all Christians are called to do by our vocation to sing of the love of God. Andrew and Jennifer, the way you are going to sing of God's love for the rest of your lives is by loving each other each day. It's with great joy that I am privileged to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Jennifer Finicos.
Ever seen Jennifer so happy since she's met Andrew. So I know, Andrew, you must be doing something right. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with Andrew. I'm sorry, but I'm really in love with him.
he just made the active decision to take care of us and to be, you know, a strong foundation to our family, being the oldest and just being a leader for us.
Before I had even met Andrew, I knew it was serious. He was referred to as the one, and no one had ever been called that before, nobody. And after meeting Andrew, I completely understand why.
Some of you here might know me as Dee, and tonight, some of you might know me as the one that will get the party started. My favorite thing about you, Jen, is that you make everybody feel so special, and you make friends so easily, and I love you from here to the moon.
I've heard it's best to chase the butterflies, the gut always knows. But if I were to wish you a love, it's not pitter-patters I'd propose. You see, butterflies are skittish, they're here and they're there. They're mesmerizing and beautiful, but poof, they disappear in the air. So instead of wishing you a love that flutters and churns, I wish you a love like a running path that twists and turns. With hills, straight stretches, and beautiful views, encountering rainbows of color, including the hues. And so like a trail, I hope your love is consistent and strong, full of adventure and discovery, and is powerful and long. I wish you a love of beauty and endless worth, and may you always find each other like footsteps meet the earth.
Marriage is not about finding a person you can live with, but it's about finding the person you can't live without. And I know that you two have found each other.